Did you know the cost to attend a college or university has drastically changed throughout the years? John Thelen, a research professor who has researched the history of higher education, said the average cost to attend a private university in 1910 was only $350, while in 2013 it was $8,000 just for tuition. By the year 2030, it is predicted by Stephanie Landsman, a reporter for CNBC, that tuition prices can be as much as $130,428. Just imagine what we will be paying for our children to attend school. Today I will inform everyone on the reasons why college costs have risen throughout the years and the effects these prices have on students and their families. Many people may wonder what these schools are doing with the money they are receiving, and the answer to that question was answered by the integrated post-secondary educational data system. They found the average spending for about 6,700 four-year colleges and universities, and found that 32.9% of spending goes toward instruction, 13.7% toward institutional support, 10.8% toward research, 9.7% on auxiliary enterprises, 8.9% on hospital services, 8.5% on academic support, 7.8% on student services, 3.7% on independent operations, 2% on other expenses, 1.7% on public service, and finally the statistic that surprised me the most was the less than 1% at 0.5% goes towards student aid. If you would like to be informed specifically on how Chico State is spending their money, you can easily find that information by going on their website and searching Campus Budget Plan. Then you will be able to view the yearly budgets down to the 2011-2012 school year. As for the rising costs, the inflation rate for college expenses is rising. Therefore, tuition prices are rising. According to an article by Kevin Carey on NPR.org, the inflation rate can vary from 2 to 4% per year, which has made college 4 times more expensive than it was 30 years ago. Ben Brandstetter from the Daily Dot mentioned that colleges like to spend their money on sports to gain status and prestige. Although sports can acquire donations and recognition, they aren't bringing the revenue needed to sustain the university financially. College campuses also seem to be spending a lot toward construction, which is also for prestige. But as campuses seem to be expanding, their staff seems to be shrinking. Clearly, colleges and universities should be using their money more effectively. Now on to how these high prices are affecting students and their families. Ben Brandstetter from the Daily Dot also said the average college graduate owes about $30,000 in student debt after 4 years of school. College has become so unaffordable, it's not even an option for some people. Some students rely on loans to make attending a college or university possible. These high costs not only affect students financially, but also academically. Many students are forced to get a job when they are not prepared to balance a hectic work and school schedule, which may later result in the student failing courses and taking that course over, which can push their graduation date up to years later. Or even worse, the stress of balancing a job and being a student can ultimately make a student drop out to avoid further debt. Dropping out of school is a serious decision that should be given a lot of thought. Keith Grainer reported that the Bureau of Labor Statistics said that a person with a bachelor's degree had a median weekly income of $937, while a person with only a high school diploma had an income of $409 per week. The person with a bachelor's degree salary is almost twice as much as the person with a high school diploma, but keep in mind that person may also have to pay off multiple loans. This shouldn't discourage people from continuing their education, but everyone should be aware college costs are at an all-time high, and it's still rising. We need to be educated on where our money is going, as well as how these costs are affecting young people in the United States. Some families have to work multiple jobs just to afford daily necessities. Adding extra tuition payments is not helping that matter. In fact, it's making the matters worse because they have other responsibilities and expenses they must take care of apart from paying their child's tuition. As the years are going by, college costs are rising, making college less accessible for students to continue their education. Students should continue applying for scholarships to make their dreams of graduating college possible.